company. And so this is a unique video because a lot of companies on the web trying to build backlinks to their website are at a disadvantage compared to SaaS companies because you guys have the ultimate linkable asset, not just talking about content creation or guides or how-to guides, all that kind of stuff, or white papers. Anyone and everyone can do that. But you guys have something really unique, and I'm going to get into that in this video. So first, what is a linkable asset? So this is something that your company can use to attract backlinks disproportionately compared to other backlink building opportunities. So why wouldn't you maximize the amount of power you can get to your site? I mean, let's say you have 1,000 referring domains pointing to your site, or 2,000 or 10,000, right? And you're dominating the marketplace. If you're not using this and you have the means to do so, you're leaving a lot of backlinks on the table. And I'm talking about like 10 to 20% additional backlinks from well-established sites that have really high domain rating, which obviously is going to transfer a lot of power to your site and drive more organic traffic for your business. So there's two types of linkable assets specific to SaaS companies. I'm going to get into it right now. So the first one is the freemium SaaS product. So this is a free version of your SaaS product. So not only can you build a lot of backlinks to this freemium version of your product, because people are going to be way more likely to link out to these products, but you're also able to allow people to test drive your free version of the product, which obviously is going to drive revenue for your business as well. So if you don't offer this, you need to consider it. And one thing I would like to note, just with our testing with other SaaS companies, a 10-day trial is not really appealing enough to attract backlinks. Everybody does that. You got to stand out. So the next version is a free tool with limited focus on one functionality. So you can use this for the top of the funnel audience, meaning, if your product, can provide many benefits and solve many problems, you might want to segment your tool into specific categories so that you can catch the broad audience of people. So not only can you build backlinks, but you can actually rank for a lot of these keywords as well because you're offering that tool, which is obviously a great benefit for this link building strategy. But again, when you're able to segment your free tool into little mini micro sections of your overall product, you're able to micro target specific sets of audience so you can maximize the link building opportunities that you have for your SaaS company. One thing I want to note, it's important to not make these free tools dependent on the software. This is going to limit your audience when you're link building. All right, so once you have your tool, the next step is to have a simplified outreach approach for your SaaS linkable assets. And here's an important point you need to understand. You don't need to complicate this. If you don't really do a lot of outreach and you've just been a fortunate enough SaaS company where you create enough noise and disruption in the market with your product that you just attract a lot of attention and you're just building backlinks naturally, you don't really need to be an expert with outreach. It's really easy, actually. You've got an incredibly designed asset that attracts backlinks easily. It's one of the greatest value propositions you can offer to your audience. You can offer it to bloggers, you can offer it to media, but you still need to let these people know that you've got this incredible asset. So what I like to do is I like to go to BuzzStream Discovery. It's a paid tool. It's really not that expensive at all, and it's so powerful. And you can filter as needed so you can make the best use of your time when finding these opportunities and only go after the big opportunities that have really high domain rating with a lot of power to drive a lot of organic traffic so you can really move the needle and not waste your time on the low-hanging fruit that's quite frankly just not as powerful. That stuff will just come naturally. You'll just be able to start attracting backlinks once you get it out in the market, your freemium or your free version segmented product. So it's really simple. So go to BuzzStream Discovery. And in this example, I'm going to use CRM. And then what you can see here, look, there's 23,258 influencers. Now, these people are authors and influencers and journalists that regularly guest post on other websites, other tech websites, news websites, blogs about technology, about SaaS products. What I really like about this software, like I mentioned in the slides, that you can refine your search and only look at authors that are posting on websites with, let's say, a domain authority of 30 and above, or you can just do 40. Or let's say you only want to do 30 to 40, like I just accidentally did right there, or it's 30 to 70. Obviously, I mean, if you're smart, you would just do 30 to 100, depending on your manpower, depending on how much you want to reach out to. Obviously, right here, it's refined the amount of influencers down to 17,000 as opposed to, I think it was 23,000. But you get the idea. I mean, you can really play around with this. You can find influencers with a lot of Twitter followers. So let's say we only want to focus on people with 500 or more Twitter followers. That just refined our search for 8,799. So there's that many influencers that have 500 plus Twitter followers that post on sites anywhere ranging from a domain authority of 30 all the way to 100. And what you can do is you can go and just add these to your project, get someone, maybe an intern if you'd like, or somebody in the marketing department, go ahead and add these to the project. And what you can do then is you can export it and then upload it to, let's say, an automatic emailing software like Sales Handy, which is cheaper, or Pitchbox, which is a little more sophisticated but really powerful, even though the price is a little bit higher. And what you can do is you can just automatically reach out to people. So when you're doing outreach, the first thing you need to understand is you don't want to ask for links right away, because that seems spammy and everyone is sick and tired of getting outreach emails to build backlinks. Here's something you can do instead. You can say, hi, my name is X, Y, and Z. I'm in charge of marketing for X, Y, and Z company. We're a SaaS company that specializes in blah. We're not selling anything. We actually just created a new tool. It does X, Y, and Z. Would you like to check it out? So for those people that say yes, what you do then is you reply back and say, awesome, here's the link to the tool. You can go ahead and enjoy it for free. And while it might not mean a lot to you, it would mean the world to us if you could link back to us, something like that. Keep it really simple. And honestly, the rest will take care of itself. And this is a side note you need to understand. You could frame it as building a relationship with these influencers in the form of a sponsored placement. It's really just however you want to play it. Maybe you can segment your list of people you're targeting and test it out. It's really up to you. But that is how you can use some of the most powerful linkable assets in the SEO industry, and it's just reserved for the SaaS companies.